started off in the fitness industry and worked in nightclubs and running events and all sorts of different things. And then by accident, I fell into selling and marketing pharmacy software. And that was the beginning, I think, of a really fascinating journey for me, because I was so intrigued to understand, I guess, how a product is created, right? You think of, what the user needs and really understanding what's important there. But then, okay, so how do the devs that I'm sitting next to here in the office actually create the stuff?
There's a pigeonhole in the description of a geek for a reason. A lot of people fit that mold.
And trust me, that was one of the hardest challenges of my life. I rock in from a completely different world, talking about fitness and mindset, positivity, having great conversations, talking to a bunch of engineers who, like on Teams, were just like, who is this person? What is she doing here? The more that we understand ourselves, the way that we think, the way that we operate, and then having a better understanding, so that's self-awareness and then interaction with others, then it takes away some of the judgment, and I think it takes away some of the fear. What's that saying? You can't put a wise head on young shoulders. And we're warned of things when we're younger and we get all this life advice from our elders. But yes, we often have to walk that path ourselves. In every role that I was in, it was always around helping empower people to really understand the way that they think and move and operate, because there's so much information out there now more than ever, right? Like you can talk to any number of AI tools and get so many answers. But again, is that adding to the overwhelm, or are we actually understanding ourselves? If we don't know who we are beyond the one or two things that we've always done, and maybe we don't necessarily enjoy it, it's just what we've always done, that can create a sense of powerlessness in people, because we did a little exercise. Okay, but why are you good at that, and why? And so it's very different, because that's the outcome. You can close a deal, and yes, there might be skills like negotiation or handling objections, but really for him, what he found then was starting to think, okay, well, if I'm here, and this is actually straightforward career planning, really. If I'm here and I want to be there, and we often talk about like desired future state, right? In tech, is what are those skills, or what are the bridges that might be there? Okay, so those people that are there, or have got something that I want, what are they doing differently?